Welcome to SuiteTrails. In this video, we will be exploring 7 must-visit attractions in the breathtaking town of Bled, Slovenia. Join us as we uncover the beauty and charm of this enchanting destination. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Experience an adrenaline rush on a rafting trip in Bled alongside licensed guides. Raft and swim in the crystal-clear waters of the Sava River with unforgettable views of the Karavanki and Julian Alps in the background. Get picked up from Bled, then head to the Sava River, one of the best rivers where you can try different water adventures. Before getting in the water, your guides will explain everything you need to know about action and safety. After your safety lesson, hit the waters to experience the rapids of the area's longest river. Feel secure with experienced licensed guides by your side. Later, swim at the confluence of the Sava Dolinka and Sava Bohinka headwaters near Radovna. Compete with other boats and, if you're up to it, experience the adrenaline rush of jumping from the rocks. At the end of the trip, get photos of your adventure before your guides take you back to where you were picked up. Number 2. Take a visit to the green capital of Europe in 2016. Enjoy a guided tour with comfortable and new buses in the heart of Europe, with a great historical, cultural, and landscape heritage. Walk with your guide along the streets of the center, gathered around the river Ljubljanica, and admire the elegant buildings in Baroque style and Art Nouveau that characterize the city. Discover the most charming and characteristic corners of Ljubljana, such as the colorful open-air market next to the Cathedral of St. Nicholas, the town hall, the triple bridge leading to the alleys of the old city. With beautiful Baroque architecture of the Austro-Hungarian style, the city has earned the nickname White City. Take advantage of the many lively cafes in the old town as you enjoy free time for lunch. In the afternoon, visit the enchanted Bled Lake, the alpine pearl of Slovenia. Nestled in a spectacular natural setting, with a fairy tale island that rises from the water, Lake Bled attracts tourists from all over the world. You can walk on the panoramic path around the lake, visit the Gothic church of S. Maria Assunta and its Bell of Desires, on the island of Bled, in the middle of the lake. Number 3. Meet your guide at the Dragon Bridge in Ljubljana in the morning. From there, depart for Savica Waterfall, located in National Park Triglav. Upon reaching the park, step out of the vehicle to take a medium-level hike to the waterfall. Walk through the forest, up slightly steep paths to be rewarded with a view of the unique waterfall. Afterward, head to Lake Bohinj. Enjoy a leisurely visit to the lake, admiring the surrounding mountains and touching the crisp water. From Lake Bohinj, have the option to stop for lunch, at your own expense, at a restaurant recommended by your guide. Have the chance to try hoda stew, porridge, Bohinj sausage, dry Bohinj meat, cheese, and strudel. After lunch, make your way to Lake Bled, where you can take a hike to Mala Ostrika Hill, walk around the lake, visit Lake Bled Castle, or paddle to the island in the middle of the lake. Additional activity fees are at your own expense. Enjoy the picturesque scene that surrounds the famous lake before making the drive back to Ljubljana. Number 4. Depart Zagreb in the morning and head to the capital city of Slovenia to take a guided tour of the old city center of Ljubljana. See some of the finest works by the architect Jože Plečnik. Marvel at the Baroque and Art Nouveau buildings, before experiencing the local vibe and discovering where the residents buy their food. Hear why Napoleon was one of the city's most popular politicians, why Slovenia lives with love in its name, and how the iconic Triple Bridge got its name. Have free time to explore the hidden spots on your own. Continue to the alpine resort of Bled, take in the spectacular views from Panoramic Drive around the lake, and then board on a traditional boat, pletna, to reach the only true island in Slovenia. Ring the fortune bell and soak up the sun and fresh mountain air before going to the old castle perched on top of a steep cliff above the lake. The Bled Castle is the oldest castle in Slovenia, and it also offers the oldest traditional cake in the region. The Bled cream cake, which goes perfect with the view from the top of the castle terrace. Afterwards, in the evening, we will depart back to Zagreb. After a long day of traveling, you will be dropped off at your initial location. Number 5. Lake Bled is often mentioned as the pearl of the Slovenian alpine region due to its emerald green waters, picture-perfect postcard church on the island, medieval castle on the rocky cliff, and some of the highest peaks of the Slovenian Alps as the background. Take a short walk along the lakeshore as the beauty of the surrounding mountains reflects off the lake's surface. No matter the season, you'll enjoy the peaceful atmosphere of the lake and the fresh mountain air. Perched atop a steep cliff more than 100 meters above the lake, Bled Castle is the iconic image of a medieval fortress, with towers, ramparts, moats, and a terrace offering magnificent views. The castle houses a unique treasure, a reconstruction of Gutenberg's wooden printing press, on which the master printer will demonstrate old printing techniques using handmade paper. Take the pletna boat, a traditional boat known only to this region, to the tiny tear-shaped island on the lake. Upon returning from the island, stop at the local patisserie and taste Bled's famous cream cake, kremsnita. In the last 60 years they have sold as many as 12 million of these cakes. They are definitely a can't miss and a perfect way to top off your day. In the summer you can take bathing suits with you, to take a dip in the lake. Please be advised that due to the winter season and the shorter daylight hours, a portion of our tour may be conducted after dark. Additionally, participants should be aware that the pletna boat ride might not be available during our afternoon tours because of their winter schedule. We appreciate your understanding. We strive to provide the best experience possible regardless of the season. Number 6. Reconnect with nature and marvel at the breathtaking beauty of Slovenia on an amazing Lake Bled canyoning tour. Meet your professional guide in the town of Bled and drive to the nearby Bohinj Valley. Get a better appreciation of the gorgeous countryside before you change into all the provided gear at the entrance to the canyon. Follow your certified canyoning guide to experience the adventure of a lifetime. Hike through the deep green forests and climb the amazing canyon walls. Rappel back down to swim in pools of fresh mountain water and jump through waterfalls. The trip typically lasts around 3.5 hours, but can vary depending on the group size. Choose from different departure times to suit your schedule. Number 7. After your arrival, you will be given a short briefing about the electric bikes, how to adjust the seat, and use the gears, as well as some time so that you can practice before you leave. Recommendations on what to see and where to ride will follow. You will never feel being alone on the road, as assistance is offered the whole time you have the bike if needed. All of the e-bikes are always maintained and kept in a great shape, so you not have to worry about anything, except enjoying yourself and taking some good photos. The rental office is conveniently located right in the downtown, next to the main road, at the one and only traffic light in Bled, specifically at Union Bus Station. Full-day e-bike rental duration is max. From 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Our office is open daily in the high season between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you can pick up your bike at any time during these opening times. 4-hour rental is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please pick up the e-bikes at 9 a.m. 4-hour rental is from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Please pick up the e-bikes at 3 p.m. Operates in all weather conditions. Please dress appropriately. No refund due to weather or personal reasons. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.